This isn't a shocker. Mike Pence is out of the presidential race. We're going to tell you why. Here's something that can be explained. In the presidential race on the Republican side, no shock here. Former Vice President Mike Pence has resigned from the race. In his words, he said this on Saturday when he spoke before the Republican Jewish Coalition in Las Vegas. I come here to say it's become clear to me this is not my time. So after much prayer and deliberation, I've decided to suspend my campaign for president effective today, and he did not endorse anybody else. In the polling, it's really kind of sad that he was down around 1 or 2%. He has no choice. I mean, he's not raising any money. Nobody wants him to come and speak. Nobody wants to endorse him. It was kind of obvious. I guess the sad part about it is he was a big backer of Israel, and that was his plus point. And we don't have to get into maybe most of the MAGA Republicans hated him for not defending Trump before the inauguration, which is what I think happened.
Yeah, well, I call him Judas Pence. That's what I call him, Judas Pence. He stabbed, not only did he stab President Trump in the back, he stabbed America in the back when he did what he did. And no one asked Mike Pence to do anything criminal. President Trump never asked him to do anything illegal. President Trump was just asking him to do what was available to him to verify. You know, when you're going to cut wood, you measure twice, you cut once. And that's all he was asking him to do. But Mike Pence didn't want to do that because he's part of the swamp. He's a swamp creature and wanting all of us to believe that he's on the side of America. And he's not. This dude, I mean, for him, Barry, have you ever known, and I've been asking this question, I can't find the answer. Maybe you know the answer. Have you ever known for someone to be a VP of a president and then later on run against the president that was their boss as if he could do a better job than his boss? Have you ever known for that to happen in the United States of America? I think Mike Pence is the first one to ever do that.
You know, I think you might be correct. My first comment was there's only been a couple cases in all of the history of America where the president lost for re-election and then ran again. I know Theodore Roosevelt had tried that.
Mm-hmm.
But the idea that the president is now running, he's 30 or 40 points ahead. I mean, it's unbelievable how far ahead he is.
Oh, yes.
You know, the second and third place, Nikki Haley and Ron DeSantis, are only going to get the nomination if Trump falls over dead or resigns. Other than that, he's going to be the nominee. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Mike Pence in his head thought he was running for vice president again, even though Trump would have picked you or me over Mike Pence after Mike Pence didn't step up 3 years ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he could have stepped up and you know what? And just look, we're gonna make sure the integrity is in place. That's all he had to do. We're gonna make sure the integrity. That's all it's about. It's not about doing anything criminal or anything. The integrity is what we want to make sure that we keep intact. He didn't want to do that. He's part of the swamp. He's a swamp creature. In order to drain the swamp, you got to start on your side of the swamp.
Well, now he ain't part of anything because he's out.
Yeah. Good riddance.